Hey guys, I'm the Fizzy, and in this video, welcome back to another Awesomecraft episode. And in today's episode, we are resetting the realm once again. And for this chapter of Awesomecraft, we got a few surprises, but I'll leave that for later in the video. But anyways, welcome to Awesomecraft Chapter 5. Alright,
everybody who
here we go. Yeah, I'm joining in right now. And this time for launch day, we got some familiar faces coming back to the realm, such as one of my best friends, Zeke Plays Game. And also Hannah TDQ, but I sadly didn't get any footage with her. And then after all of us getting in, it started off like every Minecraft world does. Get some wood, get some materials, and make a base. And that third step isn't too difficult because the seed that we picked for this chapter is filled with villages. And the first night was pretty difficult for me because I was being chased by everything and had nothing to defend myself with. And looking back at this footage, I'm still kind of surprised I survived against the spider. Because like I said, I had nothing and I was pretty much just punching him. I did surprisingly end up surviving the first night. But then early that morning the next day, I immediately died, and that being my first death of the chapter. And then after that, I ended up meeting up with Zeke, and he ended up letting me use his crafting table, because I did not have one. I am not very good at this game. But then I started venturing out and finally getting some materials. And then we all started going our separate ways to go find a place to make our base. And I nearly died multiple times trying to find a location for my base.
Oh no.
And then after a long time of searching, I finally found where I'm going to be building. And then like usual, I immediately become a wanted criminal at this village. And then obviously stealing some random villager's house. And this is just the first things to do when you come to a new village. And I think now is a perfect time to tell you one of the first surprises of this new chapter. We are adding a new way to pick our themes, to kind of shake it up and get us out of our comfort zones. And how we did it is we wrote down a few themes like medieval and fantasy, and put a number right next to every theme. And then we would randomly pick a number, and whatever number you got was your theme. I got pirate, my brother Green Shark got fantasy, and my dad got sky, Zeke got evil, my little brother Bok got sci-fi, and then Hannah got western. And as we were doing this, we thought of a rule. If we didn't like our theme, we could trade it out with somebody else. So my dad traded out sky for evil with Zeke, and then I traded out my pirate theme for the western theme with Hannah, which I regret just a little bit. And then I started working on a new mine to obviously get more resources and to try getting my first diamond of the chapter. And also while exploring, I found a geode. I mean, they're not diamonds, but still pretty cool to find. And as I'm exploring and going further down, I finally get my first diamonds of the chapter. And then not too long after, I find even more. And for the people curious, if I was the first person to get the first diamond, I wasn't actually. It was my little brother Bok. And then when I got back up from the mines, I made my first diamond pickaxe.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
And then as I was getting some wood, I found a little wolf, and it took me one bone to tame it, which was pretty rare and surprising. Put in the comment section what you think this dog's name should be. Oh, and let's go. There's a second wolf right here too. All right, let's tame it.
3 days later.
You know what, never mind, I didn't even want you anyway. But anyways, that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited for this next chapter. I have a lot of plans and lots of stuff I want to do. Put in the comment section if you have any ideas for this new chapter. But anyways, now it's time for homework. I want you to subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll be lightning back with my next video. Bye!